I admire you so much.
Becky Hedges.
You can help me get rid of all my faults until you're blue in the face. But I'll never be the beauty you are.
You're an adorable person, Becky.
I'm not talking about adorable. I'm talking about beauty. No one ever told Elizabeth Taylor she was adorable.
Do I have to say it? Beauty is skin deep. Besides, Elizabeth has a lot of faults.
You're changing the subject. Ruth, me.
Yes.
Now, tell me. This is a beautiful woman you see.
What are you driving at, Becky?
Nothing. I just wish I were beautiful like you. And I don't want you to just say I am.
I said you were adorable.
And I said you were beautiful.
It's out of my hands.
It's out of mine too.
You're sniveling again.
I know.
Becky, listen to me. I know you think I'm beautiful. I can accept a compliment. I know I'm beautiful. I can't lie to myself anymore. But what good did it do as far as Hugh Gums was concerned?
Such a beautiful name.
There you go again, Becky.
I didn't snivel that time.
You made a stupid, flattering, self-serving Minnie Mouse remark, which is much worse. Hugh Gums is not a beautiful name, and you know that.
I'm sorry. I'll be good. I'll be better. Finish your story.
I don't even remember where I was.
You were talking about your beauty and how little good it did to you as far as Hugh Gums was concerned.
That man wouldn't even look at me. Looks had nothing to do with it. I know that now. Ask Hugh Gums. And I know I'm more beautiful than that hussy he abandoned me for. In my heart of hearts, I know Mildred Canby is not a beautiful woman.
Mildred who?
Mildred Canby.
What a horrible name too.
Attractive? Yes. Beautiful? No. Now what he wanted in a woman, what every man wants in a woman, is something deeper than beauty. He wants character. He wants traditional virtues. He wants womanly warmth.
You can say that again.
Believe me, Hugh Gums is a very unhappy man. How could he not be? Mildred Canby had less character and more faults than I did, and less beauty too. I knew that marriage wouldn't last.
Don't cry, Ruth.
Me cry? Why should I cry?
Because you lost Hugh.
I'm grateful to Hugh. If it hadn't been him, I would have never turned myself into soul-searching and self-reevaluation that ended up in this 118-pound trim-figured woman that you say is so beautiful. No, when I think back on Ruth and now, I thank my lucky stars for Hugh.
You're so wise, Ruth.
Am I?
Wise about love.
I wonder.
You are.
We'll see.
I'm not.
Hmm?
Wise about love. I'm downright dumb about it. If weren't, I would be married to Tim Taylor right this very minute. What I wouldn't give for another chance at him.
Buck up, Hedges.
Oh, I will, Ruth. I'm just feeling a little sorry for myself. To tell you the truth, I haven't thought of Tim Taylor one way or the other in a long time.
I should hope not. A man who smokes is a very bad emotional risk.
Tim did not smoke.
But he drank. It's the same thing. Rummies, every last one of them.
Gums drink?
Among other things.
Must have been awful for you.
It was heck. Sheer unadulterated heck.
That sounds funny.
Believe me, it wasn't.
No, what you just said about it being heck. I'm still used to people saying the other.
It will not seem funny after a while. You'll see. Good morning, Dr. Toynbee.
안녕.
Good morning, Dr. Toynbee.
안녕.
Ruth, that man is so good.
I worship the ground he walks on.
Oh, me too, me too. I would give anything to be just like him.
Goodbye, Dr. Toynbee, and thank you.
안녕.
Goodbye, Dr. Toynbee, and thank you. The look, you know.
The only look, as you put it, in my eyes when Dr. Toynbee walks by is one of sheer and utter respect. Certainly not the look that you're so grossly alluding to. You're out of line, don't you think, Hedges? Certainly an extremely bad taste.
Well, aren't you sweet on the good doctor?
Dr. Toynbee is above that.
I know, but are you? Is any woman? I'm sorry, Ruth. I did not mean to hurt you. You've been so good to me. I'm such a different person since I have been with you. I don't even know who I am anymore, and I say these silly, dreadful, awful things. I can't even recognize myself in the mirror anymore. I've changed so much, it scares me.
You haven't changed. You've improved, refined what you already had. I always had this figure, don't you see? Even when I weighed all that weight, I still had this figure.
Even when you were up to 230?
I was never 230.
You said you were.
I was never 230. Now shut up and listen, will you?
I'm sorry, Ruth.
I haven't changed anything. People are born without bad habits. They simply fall into bad habits along life's way. Nobody's trying to change anybody, Becky. It's the real them coming out, that's all.
The real them?
Look, face it, you've got big thighs. That's the real you. Now, I've got nice thighs as it turns out, but I did not always know that.
I don't think I can get any thinner.
I'm not talking about diets. I'm talking about the real you and your GD big thighs.
That's exactly what Tim Taylor did not like about me. And now that I'm getting thinner, they even look bigger. I know I'm sniveling. I don't know what to do about them. Rough.
Wear longer skirts?
Now you've really crossed with me.
You can be so dense sometimes. I mean, really, Hedges? Here I am talking about a whole other thing, and you start sniveling about diets? You can diet all you want, but you're still gonna end up with big thighs. That's not the point.
What is it then?
There's no point in talking to you about it.
I'm sorry.
Stop that horrible sniveling.
I'm never going to get any better. I have just as many bad habits as when I first came here. I have just as many bad habits as when I first came here. We just keep pretending that I'm improving, but the real truth is, I'm getting worse.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Let me do
Give
it.
me that!
Let me do it, Ruth.
Have you lost your mind?
I wish I were dead.
Ruth! Oh my god, I was not thinking.
You of all the people.
I was not going to smoke one.
It's the full pack.
It's a courtesy pack. In case if I run into someone, I've given it up. I swear. Becky, you've got to believe me.
I don't know what to think.
Becky, please?
If you say so, Ruth.
Oh my god, I was not thinking.
You of all the people.
I was not going to smoke one.
It's the full pack.
It's a courtesy pack. In case if I run into someone, I've given it up. I swear. Becky, you've got to believe me.
I don't know what to think.
Becky, please?
If you say so, Ruth.